Once again, a little bit into perspective, under the best of circumstances, Chinese gross domestic product is about, and it depends really on purchasing power and exchange rates, is about $4 trillion versus the US 13 trillion, Canada 1.4, 1.5 trillion, Europe, the European Union, about 15 trillion. So it has to be seen a little bit in the world context. In other words, when a $4 trillion economy grows by 8%, that's $300 billion. If an economy like the European economy grows by 2%, it's also 300 billion, sorry. So, you know, we always talk about China, and China certainly has an influence on the margin, I would say. And clearly, they will, as Jill mentioned, they will use part of their reserves to invest in commodities. Establishes strategic oil reservoir and so on and so forth. But the big thing is, and once again Jill said it very well, expect the unexpected. In other words, China can really stop from today to tomorrow to buy copper or to buy oil. Nobody knows, you know, what their plans are. Also, I fully agree that the lending practices of Chinese banks, even by Swiss standards, these days are suspicious. And so the way to play China is through Japan. I would agree, probably the Japanese market is in many ways the most attractive one on all kinds of measurements. But I would be hesitant about commodity stocks, quite frankly. Material stocks, I'm not that certain about oil either. I simply cannot imagine a growth rate for Canada of 4.5%, because also the consumer in Canada is hurt, and it will take quite a while to...
Retail trade for May was up 1.5%.
Yeah, but don't forget, retail trade was up because cars were selling at 30% discount, all kinds of sales. So, you know, who is buying these things when we get back to normal?
Yeah, so,